friends, this is Muskan Yadav and today I'm going to talk about how I cleared all the concept of tenses. I know very well tenses are quite complicated for each and every student, especially for me. Especially in my school time, I didn't able to understand what is that, what is this. Okay, I know that present, so how I understand the past and future, it's all are complicated. I know very well. You know very well present, past, future. Then present also four kind of tense, like present, there's a four kind of present tense, then there's a four kinds of past tense, then there's a four kinds of future tense. Like all you have to do that you have to remember 12 tenses continuously, then you have to understand the differences between all the tense. So it's not a one day task, we can't understand together at once. So we have to understand we have to clear all the concept which I used to do. I'm gonna share you all. Okay, so especially in a school, I don't know what's about a school, especially English medium students. So I don't know how they are studying, but how they used to study, I don't know what's about it. But yeah, how I study, I'm just gonna share in front of you what I used to do, how I clear all the concept. So first of all, especially in a school, I have studied like that present indefinite tense. Okay, वाक्य के अंत में ता है, ती है, ते है आता है और उसमें एस या ईएस लगता है. अगर नेगेटिव हो तो डज नॉट या डू नॉट लगता है, तो ये यानी प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंस है. ओके, अब ये है प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. क्या होता है, वाक्य के अंत में रहा है, रही है, रहे हैं आता है और उसमें इज एम आर लगा के आईएनजी फॉर्म होता है, तो इसका मतलब ये प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस है. देन प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस, वाक्य के अंत में चुका है, चुकी है, चुके हैं आते हैं, तो उसमें हैज़ हैव लगा के वर्ब की थर्ड फॉर्म, तो यानी ये क्या है, प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस है. देन प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस में क्या होता है कि वाक्य के अंत में रहा है, रही है, रहे हैं के साथ टाइम और डेट ये सब दिया रहता है, तो उसमें क्या लिखते हैं कि प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस, इट इज़ अ हैज़ हैव, उसके साथ बीन प्लस आईएनजी, फिर उसके बाद से सिंस और फॉर का यूज़ होता है. दिस इज अ प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. सो ये हो गया प्रेजेंट, ऑल द प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट, प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस, प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस. Okay, this is you have to cite. Then after past indefinite में हमेशा कर लिया, खा लिया, पी लिया, खेल लिया. Okay, like second form लगता है. You have to remember, I have remembered like that only. Just like खा लिया, he taught, he played. Okay, that is only second form. So it means this is a past indefinite tense. Then past continuous tense, रहा था, रही थी, रहे थे होता है वाक्य के अंत में, तो उसमें क्या लगता है, was वर्ड लगा के ing, that is a past continuous tense. Then past perfect tense, चुका था, चुकी थी, चुके थे. had, उसमें क्या था, प्रेजेंट में हैज़ लगा था, पास्ट में had लगा के वर्ब की थर्ड फॉर्म, had gone like had taught. Okay, so had लगा के वर्ब की थर्ड फॉर्म, that is a past perfect tense. Okay, then past परफेक्ट हो गया. पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस के बारे में बात करते हैं. उसमें क्या होता है, वाक्य के अंत में रहा था, रही थी, रहे थे. देन आफ्टर उसमें हम लोग क्या लगाते हैं, रहा था, रही थी, रहे थे के बाद टाइम या डेट, कोई स्पेसिफिक टाइम और डेट का मेंशन किया रहता है, तो उसमें क्या होता है, हैड लगा के वर्ब की प्लस आईएनजी फॉर्म, हैड बीन प्लस आईएनजी, फिर उसमें क्या होता है, सिंस या फॉर लगता है. सो दैट इज अ पास्ट कंप्लीटेड, लाइक प्रेजेंट कंप्लीटेड, पास्ट कंप्लीटेड. नाउ फ्यूचर इंडेफिनिट टेंस. फ्यूचर इंडेफिनिट टेंस में क्या होता है, लाइक विल, शैल यूज़ होता है. आई के साथ विल एंड वी के साथ शैल, इट्स ऑल अप टू यू. आई वी के साथ शैल यूज़ होता है और सबके साथ विल यूज़ करते हैं. इट्स स्पेशली फ्यूचर इंडेफिनिट टेंस में इट इज़ अ स्मॉल रूल. एंड देन फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूअस टेंस में क्या होता है, विल बी आई एन जी, लाइक आई विल बी I will not be going to Delhi या I will be going to Delhi. Okay, will be ing लगता है. So यानी वाक्य के अंत में आएंगे, खाएंगे. फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. एंड फ्यूचर परफेक्ट टेंस में क्या होता है? ही विल प्लस हैव प्लस ओके, विल हैव फिर थर्ड फॉर्म लगता है, यानी चुके होंगे, वो कर चुका होगा, कर चुके होंगे, ये सब चीज़ होता है. तो विल प्लस हैव प्लस वर्ब की थर्ड फॉर्म, तो ये होता है परफेक्ट टेंस. ओके, एंड देन फ्यूचर परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस में क्या होता है? वाक्य के अंत में रहा होगा, रही होगी, रहे होंगे के साथ जब सिंस या फॉर का यूज़ होता है तो वो होता है फ्यूचर परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. आफ्टर दैट आई हैव गॉट 48 sentences. If you still confused that okay the differences between the all the tense related to this, which is I have spoken to in a short way, if you're still confused, then you have to then at that time also I was still confused that okay I have remembered like that, but after some time I learned especially 48 sentences. So how you can learn exactly what I used to learn? Okay, I remember all the verb, like whatever the verb you have remember. I'm not gonna speak a very long especially here. I'm not gonna teach any kind of stuff. I simply said okay you can I also can remember like that. Okay, so 48 sentences I have remember, then I have just completely clear about the concept. So what is the 48 sentences all about? Like suppose number 1, like you can say he goes, it is not go, does he go, does he not go. This is a present indefinite tense. Okay, he went, did not go, did he go, did he not go. This is a past indefinite tense. Then he will go, he will not go, will he go, will he not go. This is a future indefinite tense. Okay, he is going, is not going, is he going, is he not going. This is a present continuous tense. Okay, he was going, he was not going, was he going, was he not going. This is a past continuous tense. Then he will be going, he will not be going, will he be going, will he not be going. This is a future continuous tense. Okay, he has gone, he has not gone, has he gone, has he not gone. This is a present perfect tense. Okay, he had gone, he had not gone, had he gone, had he not gone. This is a past perfect perfect tense. Where he will have gone, he will not have gone, will he have gone, will he not have gone. This is a future perfect tense. Okay, where he has been going for 2 hours, he has not been going for 2 hours, has he been going for 2 hours, has he not been going for 2 hours. This is a present perfect continuous tense. Okay, he had been going for 2 hours, he had not been going for 2 hours, had he been going for 2 hours, had he not been going for 2 hours. This is a this is a past perfect continuous tense. Then he will have been going for 2 hours, he will not have been going for 2 hours, he have been going for 2 hours, will he not have been going for. This is a future perfect continuous tense. So this is a small way I have remembered all the tense continuously. Like you also can remember together all the tense, then you have completely cleared about the concept. And I have also cleared like that only. Just I have remembered all the tense together, like 48 sentences. If you're still confused, so you just clear about any different verb, you tenses. So I have cleared by that, and you can also clear yourself about your concept related to especially tense. So I wish you understand. I know I didn't write any kind of blackboard and all. I felt it should be better that I have to explain as it is. And I decided that I will mention that all the 48 sentences in my description, because here I'm started to typing and also it would be not good, I guess. And I don't want to teach and all exactly that I will write down all the tense and I will start teaching everything. Just I simply spoke what I used to, how I did clear about my concept and what I did exactly for understanding that. So firstly I have to understand by that, which is I have told you like this way, and the second process then I have to prepare 48 sentences, then I'm completely clear about the differences all the tense. Okay, so you can also try. If you will try, I wish it is really helpful to you also. You can do that. Of course, whatever the thing I am explaining you or telling you about all the things, you can't understand at once. You have to understand yourself also. I only just give you a little small demo. You can also try what I used to do. Okay, so thank you so much for your time. Okay, bye. Jai Shri Ram.